So this one's interesting. I can't exactly tell what's going on, but it almost seems like this isn't like this crew's not going out. I think this guy to the right is possibly looking to buy this ski, and this might be like the trial run. Oh man, he's going down. The ski's floating off, and you can tell how slick the ramp is as he's sliding down. So he's going to dive on the ski as it tried to get away from all of them. But let's see what he does from here because he looks confused. You can definitely tell this is probably his first time, definitely on this ski. But based on the look, it could be the first time ever on a ski, period. So it doesn't look like he has the key, because it looks like our guy walking down the dock might possibly have it. And we've got somebody else taking a picture here. Another sign of beginner, that this is probably his first time. So he's got the key, but I mean, we're right here at the dock. You could just kick the bow around a little bit and just pull this thing in. Because you got, oh no, start it up. Because starting it up is just going to jump forward. Exactly did. He's pinned it into the dock. So our guy on the dock's trying to coach him a little bit. But I mean, this thing's got forward throttle the whole way. And they are just absolutely struggling. So after a little work, we get him pushed off. But you can definitely tell this is our guy's first time. And so they're going to try and talk him into coming into the dock, and this one could be interesting as well. Oh, he's going to hit the other ski. The guy's going to dive up and try and push him off. And it looks like he killed it this time. He turned the motor off, which is probably the best bet for him, and probably should let one of these guys just carry him on now. And no, he's bounced back far enough off, he's going to have to power back over there. And now he's struggling to even get it restarted. And here we go. Oh, we're coming back in hot again. This time he kills it a little bit. And they'll get him sideways, and he'll get it put up on the dock. But that's one way to learn how to ride a ski. This one's interesting. They backed him down, and he went sideways. Ah, the trailer's floating. They didn't take the straps off. I didn't understand because the trailer came back straight, and then all of a sudden they got kind of deep and the trailer kind of went sideways, and I was like, what in the world's going on? But this is why. They absolutely just forgot to pull the straps off when they backed this down. The skis are out in force today because so far just about everything we've caught's had to do with the skis. And here comes another ski approaching the dock. Got a pretty good line, taking it nice and easy. Staying a little bit off the dock, though. He's going to have to get this thing a few more inches over to try and get a hand on this. And we go for the reach, and we should be good, but he's only got fingertips. And here we go. He grabs the pole this time. What is he? Uh-oh, they're sliding off. Is he going to go for the stretch? And he is. Here we go. Some little jet ski acrobatics to try and get this over. And now Wifey's probably going to have to give him a hand in trying to get this thing back over here. And there we go. Just the simple hand. And maybe that was his plan the whole time. Maybe he just wanted to hold her hand. I'll never understand this one. I only see this happen at 79th, but these guys just run the skis straight up onto the concrete here. Does this happen at your local ramp? If so, let me know in the comments. I've never seen it anywhere but here. And our typical 79th Street floater. Now, not necessarily the typical way you might think of a floater. Obviously, if somebody says a floater in most cities, you're definitely thinking of something a little different than this. But at 79, this is so common that it has its own name. I mean, I don't even know what to say. We run the skis up onto the concrete. We don't use lines for anything. They all just float away from the dock. Until somebody comes out to get them. They always seem to come get them though. So I mean, this will last for a few minutes, and then somebody will come by, realize their ski's gone, and beg somebody to run them from the dock out to their ski. Floater number 2, but this one's gotten out of hand. In fact, this one's tracking toward our crew. And I don't see the guy anywhere over on the dock who got off this ski. I'm still waiting for that day these guys get a floater like this, and I gotta watch somebody swim from the dock over to their ski. Haven't seen that one yet. Somebody's always been nice enough to give them a ride so far. And this one is definitely coming after our camera. So this floater has now been out here for about 15 minutes. And our camera guy is gonna have to go over here and push this thing out of the way, as it's heading for the camera and the tripod, and he's got to get it back pushed off. And I still don't see our guy anywhere. Is this him down there by the docks? Probably should just push this thing back out into the middle. I would just give it a good shove and we'd be good. Let it float. And the worst part is you don't really want to do that. If we just push this thing out into the middle and the right wind and current catches it, it's going to push it right out the channel, and this thing will be gone at that point in time. And here we go. Looks like we got a crew coming to pick it up as usual. Let's see how the dismount goes on this one, because sometimes this one can get out of hand when we're trying to change ski to ski. And we got it.
Only on Miami boat ramps.
And it looks like our crew is going to be set to go. He's got the key in, so if he can get this ignition started, they should be good to get out of here. But, I mean, it's just wild to me. Is this the only place we see this? I mean, do you see this at your local boat ramp? Is their skis sitting up on the concrete, or are they just floating away wherever? But, I mean, I know at my local boat ramp, when I see guys on skis, they're tied up on the dock, and it seems like they're pretty much treated the same as boats, so it's just a little different down here. But these guys are going to get out of here, and we're going to get out of here as well. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, does some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we've got Boats vs. Haulover, where me and a machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.